Lance from the Calibrate show. Sorry to yell into the mic. I'm going to have to turn that down. But today we are going to do a little bit of laughing. We've been studying the Olivet Discourse, the end times. We're about to talk about the Antichrist, and I think the first video about him is out. So if you're interested in learning Olivet Discourse, I got that playlist going for you. Episode 5 is the Antichrist one. But start from number 1. Anyway, today though, we're going to laugh because I think it's good to laugh. You're allowed to laugh, and you're allowed to have fun. All right? This book is true. And you can't see it actually on the screen. I have the Bible right here. This book is true. You're allowed to laugh and have some fun. So today we're going to have some fun. Maybe I I'm already mad. Maybe I do that.
But my testimonies are usually how I mess up, man. Remember, I was doing this show about 3 years ago, and it was this big deal. It was about this size, almost like 2,000 people. And I was doing this show, and I did pretty good. And after the show, they took me to this room with this table, had a pen on it. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do here? And they said, well, we're going to let some people in, and we want you to sign autographs. And I said, okay, I can do that. And they did. They opened the door, like 100 people line up at that table for my autograph. I'm like, oh, sweet. I felt pretty good about myself. The first lady in the line, she walks up to me and she goes, would you put your favorite Bible verse under your name for me? Just your name and then put your favorite Bible verse underneath. Could you do that?
Accent's already got me.
Okay. Sure. Well, my favorite Bible verse is Psalm 34, verse 8. It says, taste and see that the Lord is good. Happy are those who take refuge in him. That was my favorite verse. But that night, I forgot the verse. I just blanked on it. You know how sometimes like...
It happens. It happens.
Sir, when you dress today, you know what I'm talking about? It's like your brain isn't... it's just not working.
He just made fun of a guy sitting in the... I love it when a comedian takes a shot at someone in the audience. I don't know why. I don't know why I love that. Y'all pray for me. I love when... I'm like laughing at myself now. I love it when people get made fun of by the comedian.
Just blanked on it. You know how sometimes like, sir, when you dress today, you know what I'm talking about? It's like your brain isn't... it's just not working. So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, it's Psalm something. I got to pick something. And I said, oh, I'll just have to make up a verse here. So I did. I picked Psalm 38, verse 7. Just picked it out of thin air. Psalm 38, 7. Okay, I did it. Like an idiot, I did them all that way. Tim Hawkins, Psalm 38, 7. Hope you enjoyed the show.
I don't know that one.
So I'm driving home that night. I'm like, oh, Lord, I hope that was a good verse. Oh, Lord, could you change the scripture if it's not, just for one night? But he did not hear my prayer. So I get home and I look up Psalm 38, verse 7. And to my horror, it says, lo, I have a painful disease in my loins.
Oh, no. Okay, now I'm curious. Hold on. 1 second. Yep, Psalm 38, 7. This is a different translation. For my loins are full of inflammation, and there is no soundness in my flesh. Okay, I had to check this whole thing. I'll tell you what this psalm is about after this. I don't want to interrupt it too long.
Oh, yuck it up. Thanks for the help. What are there, a billion verses in the Bible, and I chose that one? And I signed it 100 times and sent it out in my own little mission field. Go! Take the word! Don't forget my loin problem! Build schools and hospitals! Don't forget my loin disease!
That stinks.
Because you know those people looked it up. You know they did. They probably made a big deal out of it. Come on here, sit down, kids, sit down. We're gonna read this verse. Turn the TV off. Get over here. Here it is, Psalm 38, 7. Shh. It says life first. Shh. It says, lo, I have a painful disease.
Looking for the context.
I shook his hand. I shook his hand.
Ew.
I shook that pervert's hand. What was I doing? I knew I...
Oops.
See, look at you. Some of you don't get that. Lo, I have a painful disease in my loin. Never gonna see that verse cross-stitched on a pillow.
All right, that was fun. That was fun. We might have to watch some more of that.
In a lot of airports, there are luggage stores.
Wait! They're not there! Anyway, sorry. We'll have to watch that another time. I'm going to give some more of these of you. If you like this, let me know. If you have any recommendations, let me know. Before we go, I'm just going to let you know that Psalm 38 is one of those prophetic prayers. And I think disease in the loins, just for anyone who doesn't know, it's talking about he's just got a lot of pain in his body because of the agony he is in. It's David talking about his sin, professing it before God. But it's a prophetic prayer actually about the end times. And it ends with, I'll read you the last verse. Do not forsake me, O Lord, O my God. Be not far from me. Make haste to help me, O Lord, my salvation. And we all know that Yeshua's name means salvation. Anyway, come on back. We're going to have some fun. We'll continue to watch music. I guess we'll watch comedy too now. But we're also studying the end times. We have a playlist right now coming out about the Olivet Discourse. So come Sorry, I just messed up entirely. But anyway, come on back, and we'll get to learning and get to getting fed. Oh, my brother got on to me. I'm supposed to tell you guys to like and subscribe, so please like and subscribe. Anyway, hope you heard that. If not, oh well. See you guys later.